Well, good morning and welcome to the review of the Skyreat Anamorphic lens for the GoPro Hero 9. So you're wondering to yourself, why would I buy an anamorphic lens for a GoPro? Are you serious? Well, yeah, why not? So Skyreat gave me this product for review, but I will give my 100% honest opinion about this lens. And let's first start off with what is in the box. So here is the fancy box here. Everything kind of mimics the Apple look. Inside you have a hard case, a cloth to clean it, a little place to store it, and it comes with these rubberized caps to put over the lens to protect it. Nothing too fancy, but what do you expect? Alright, that being said, this is what the lens looks like on the GoPro Hero 9 itself. Kind of gives it a very different look. It's a lot heavier, so it has some weight to it. So if you use it on a very small gimbal, like a phone gimbal, you may have an issue. I will try it out shortly with a certain phone gimbal to see if it works. Why do we use this lens, right? What's the purpose of it? So if you want to give that more cinematic look of a widescreen effect, lens flares, you get the sun flare off of it. Of course, at nighttime, you want to use it for like cars passing by, police lights, giving that nice blue streak, that nice blue streak across your screen. This is what this is for. Now, GoPro themselves are not known to be nighttime photography instruments, but you can get interesting looks from this lens at night with vehicles. Plus, it's not very expensive versus buying an anamorphic lens for a larger style mirrorless camera or something of that effect. You're gonna pay a lot more money than like 70, 80 bucks. So if you want that quick look for your video to give it a different look, this is a good option to think about if you already have a GoPro Hero 9. So I have the Max lens mod for this one also. That kind of got me thinking about different lenses. Then I ran across this video here, I'll link it above, talking about this lens. One thing you need to do with this lens is in post-production, you have to basically shrink down the screen. And I will show you the tip that I saw online that works out for me, and we'll get started. From here, I'm in Final Cut Pro. You go into this option here, Video Inspector, and Transform, and the Y scale, you want to turn that from 100 to 75. See how it's full right now? And I'll basically go over, hit 75. That will shrink it down, and then your video is condensed from top to bottom. A little bit of that lens flare up here, and you can see that it's very warm when it comes out, so you may need to adjust your white balance. So we're going to do a little Walmart trip and maybe run, John, and use the anamorphic lens and make it cinematic. There's nothing more cinematic than a trip to Walmart.
Yo, we just got done Walmart. Just got some shades. Emma got a surfboard, or what do you call it? Boogie board. And we're filming with the anamorphic lens. We look cinematic.
Can I get a
So I want to wrap up this anamorphic lens video. So a couple of things I noticed by editing the video, and you probably noticed too, was the sides here were kind of caved in, and that's because I had it on linear plus horizon leveling. And when you do that, the camera is trying to adjust for the horizon, and that's what's messing up the sides. So right now I just have it on linear, don't have it on horizon leveling, so this should come out better without the sides. So when I move around, it shouldn't do anything weird. And I'm also using it on a gimbal, the Hohem iSteady version 2, which is probably the one small gimbal that I will actually keep because it's so small, and it's got the ability to track. There it goes. Gotta use hand gesture. So if you're watching this video, you're trying to determine whether it's it worth to purchase this for your GoPro Hero 9. And it really depends on what you're doing. If you're at this point, you're actually watching this video and you're trying to determine if you want this for your footage, then it will probably be something worth purchasing. I think it's fun to play with. I think it's fun to add to your videos. I will definitely use it at night. So tonight, before I end this video, I'm gonna catch some cars driving by and get some good lens flare out of that and add it to the end of this video. But that's what I think it's fun for, is to get that different look. If you do different style of cinematic videos with your GoPro, get it, try it out, get it on Amazon, see if it works for you. If it doesn't, then you can return it. But I think you're gonna like it. That's all for this one. Next one coming up is gonna be involving the XTU S3 action camera. That one's next. So if you guys are interested in more of these kind of videos, please like, subscribe below, like everyone says, and you guys have a wonderful day.